Saskatchewan announced a shift today on sex education and the use of pronouns in schools. The move requires students under 16 to get their parents' permission. It's the kind of policy that has already been met with intense opposition in another province. Here's CTV's Jill Macyshon.
As Saskatchewan students get ready to start a new school year, changes.
I've heard loud and clear from parents that are concerned
Concerned about how their children are identifying in school, says the education minister. Now, a province-wide policy change means schools must seek parental consent when a student under 16 wants to change their names or pronouns.
I think the concern and the complaints have been, why are there policies in place that essentially take me out of the picture when it comes to something as critical and as significant in my child's life?
The Saskatchewan Teachers Federation is calling on the government to reverse this policy. And from Saskatchewan's largest labor union, outing children as part of a political gamble is violent and despicable. In New Brunswick, students staged a walkout in spring after similar changes were introduced. And in Manitoba, with a looming election, education policy changes have become a progressive conservative campaign promise.
It's time for those parental rights to be updated.
We should be beyond these conversations in Canada. It's not up for debate anymore.
Yet advocates expect more provinces to follow suit, making similar changes in the name of parental rights, with children's well-being, they say, hanging in the balance.
In an environment in a home that is not safe, it's not inclusive, a child can pick up on that very, very quickly and will not feel safe to let their parents know who they really are.
There is pushback in New Brunswick. The education policy is being challenged on whether it violates the Provincial Human Rights Act. And tonight, the Canadian Civil Liberties Association is looking at legal options concerning the changes in Saskatchewan. Jill Macyshon, CTV News, Winnipeg.